Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So before we get started in this battle, I've got two quick announcements. We're going to have steam tanks versus cannons and basically the KATYUSHAs of the old world. So we've got tanks and KATYUSHA launchers plus a lot of anti-tank guns. But the two announcements are as such. First, I'm going to be giving away some codes for this game. So if you'd like a free code of Total War Warhammer, you can leave a comment in the section below stating what nations and what units you'd like to see fight in these fun custom battles. Now this one's themed to kind of fit to the main channel here, but that brings up the second announcement. On my second channel, I'm going to be regularly uploading Total War Warhammer, and on my main channel, I might do a Total War Thursdays or something like that. And stick to what we do right now, War Thunder, Men of War, etc. But if you would like to see more Total War Warhammer, you can check out the link in the video description to my second channel where we've got campaigns and custom battles and fun stuff like that. And we're going to start up multiplayer battles now that it was just released today. So, once again, second channel for more Total War Warhammer and future Total War content, as well as a lot more Men of War content, regular Men of War content instead of just one weekly episode, which we occasionally miss on Mondays like we did this week because of Total War Warhammer. And the second is, if you'd like a copy, let me know below which nations are your favorite, which nations you'd like to see fight, which units you'd like to see in a custom battle. So without further ado, we've got this battle which is nowhere near balanced, and it could be an absolute rout, but I want to see how well we do against taking out tanks. So, announcements out of the way. We're going to move these up because their range is pretty low. So we're going to be marching them forward to see if they can't get in range. So they could do some decent distraction. Now these things are better against infantry. The enemy does have just a little bit of infantry. That actually might be too close and might hit our cannons. So let's start the battle and see what happens. So they only have tanks and then a few spear units. All the KATYUSHAs are launching. Let's see the damage that's going to be done. Look at that, just swarming them already. The cannons are going to be firing. You can just barely make out some of my lines over there. KATYUSHAs, look at this, bodies strewn about. Tanks are firing. This is just glorious. Look at this. KATYUSHAs of the old world, guys. Cannon rounds are coming in, but they're targeting the infantry. Oh, just gorgeous. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take command. We are taking hits. We're going to have to target the tanks. Target. We'll target a few tanks at once. Cannons. Target the left field there. We'll hide these guys kind of behind the trees. We do have spearmen coming up. So let's stop them real quick. Oh, they're just getting smacked. So the volley guns here. I'm not sure how good at anti-tanking these things are. Let's fire some Hell Blasters, or the Hellstorm batteries rather, at them. We're gonna have a light skirmish up here in the front. Ooh, we're taking cannon rounds back. Oh, we got some Hell Blasters. Hellstorms, rather. Dude, look at this. These units are just getting absolutely wrecked. So we're marching up the infantry to kind of distract these tanks, but these tanks are, you can see here, they are taking a beating. I need to target all of the tanks with the KATYUSHAs. All KATYUSHAs target tanks. We're gonna call them KATYUSHAs. And we're kind of low on ammunition on a lot of them. These steam tanks are absolute beasts in battle. This guy just got engaged. Let's send our hero. We don't want to kill him because it might start a morale, like it definitely will. But you can see his morale's already plummeting. But he knocked out some of these. Oh, we've got a steam tank charging up. This should be really interesting. This one is taking a beating. Let's just kind of watch. So we're not looking to win or lose necessarily. We're just looking to create an epic battle with tanks and anti-tank guns. Basically, anti-tank guns in the old world. Oh, you gotta just love it. It's so cinematic. Gonna wait for another volley. Look at this. This is what it looks like from their point of view. Just Katyushas going off everywhere. And this is what's so fun about this game, is like you can create silly custom battles if you want, and you can fight them. Oh gosh, this steam tank is literally fighting my lord. I wonder how these guys do against tanks. I can't imagine them doing very good. Look at them just trucking the lord over. Retreat! Retreat! Trying to outrun a steam tank. See how well they do against volleys of anti-armor shot. Oh, he just got a steam blast. So we might lose our lord to just getting steam rolled by the steam tank here. Katyushas are still going off. I'm not sure if we've knocked any of them out yet. But we're trying to run down this tank with some of these handgunners here. They're gonna take him out, but it might just be too late. Steam blast to the face. He is just not enjoying it. He's shaking. He's running away. Where are anti-tank guns? Do we still have operational ones, or they've been taken out? Target that tank! We need to concentrate fire. Oh shit. Yeah, so these battles are definitely chaotic. And these things take so much damage. Now, he just took a volley, 2 volleys of handgunners, and we've knocked out the first tank, so now it's a race to see if we can take out the other 5. Actually, wait, so that means one's been destroyed already. One of these was taken out by concentrated cannon fire. Oh, we're about to get a volley gun in range. We gotta get rid of their lord, because we just have cheap spearmen there. That was more or less. Oh, the Katyusha's firing again. So these are some of the like silly and fun cinematic battles that I'm looking forward to making. Oh, these tanks are starting to get really starting to feel the pain here. But you can see that the what I call the Katyushas of the old world, the Hellstorm batteries, are very, very inaccurate. We've got another tank charging up. So let's see how these volley guns do against them. These are really cool to watch. They'll fire 3 and rotate. And then once all 9 are dispatched, they'll... Oh, a steam blast! So that's like 9 shots. Oh gosh, he's just going in though. His armor's low. Attack! Now we're gonna send the handgunners in. So it looks like he's routing. His morale's high, it's just his... Oh, he got destroyed. I think to some Hellblaster volleys. So now the enemy only has 4 tanks. You can see we've taken some significant casualties. Now we're gonna have them concentrate. One of your units has used all of its ammunition. This Hellblaster volley gun is out. Or excuse me, Hellstorm rocket battery is out of ammunition. So we might run out of ammunition in dealing with these tanks. But you can see armor's low on a lot of them. Their ammunition is kind of low as well. Their cannon ammunition. They still have that steam blast that they can do. Look at this. This volley gun battery was just completely taken out. This one's still operational. Oh, but it's out of ammunition. We are running out of ammunition. Oh, these guys abandoned it when they were charged. So they're going to reman the guns. And we're going to pick a new target. Target! We've had some handgunner units rout. So we've got the Lord versus a steam tank who's retreating as a result of the flanking fire of the handgunners. Armor-piercing rounds. Ooh! Cannon rounds are hitting the back, and it was knocked out. Yes! The Lord is soaking up this damage. Target the other one! He's got full health. We need to get these guys back from routing. Who's got ammunition? We need it. These guys are out of ammunition. Rocket batteries are all out. So we can have them drop the siege equipment if need be. And get up near the front lines to help distract these tanks. We've only got a few left, and we've only got a few cannon rounds left. This one is pretty much full on ammunition. See how accurate these guys are being. It looked like he took a few hits. Oh, steam blast. Charge. This Hellblaster volley gun has a few left, so they're going to be rotating. Probably get a few nice flank shots, unless it charges them. Oh gosh, they're not going to turn in time. They're taking some cannon rounds from the distance, but this Hellblaster volley gun got overrun. He's about to get destroyed, though. They're retreating. Oh, and he got taken out. All right, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is a nice little victory. With a very, very silly battle. I'll show you the unit counts. But we are going to end this battle. All the tanks have been destroyed. So we took out one back here. This, I think, was the first one to go through concentrated fire. The rest you can see eventually once they fired off some of their long-range cannon rounds. Because if on the top was a little turret, which was a steam turret. So it's kind of like the first modern tank. But I'll show you the unit rosters. It was very, very, very silly. It's been very, very fun. And this is one of the things you can do. So here is my Imperial Army. We've got a number of spearmen and handgunners here, basically to distract the enemy tanks. We had 5 great cannons, 3 Hellstorm rocket batteries, and 3 Hellblaster volley guns against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemy steam tanks. And steam tanks are one of the most expensive units in the game at 2,200. 2 units of just fodder spearmen, and then the General of the Empire. And basically we can add any nation and add any units. Like if we wanted to do an army of Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, we could do that. And these things are huge. Giants. They've got hell cannons. Like there's 6 different factions we can use in these custom battles and basically create anything we want. So, and then just for fun, we'll look at our campaigns. We've got a number of campaigns going. I've been streaming a lot on twitch.tv/BaronVonGamez as well as twitch.tv/TotalWarOfficial. We had these chaos streams and we got almost 100 turns into it. And we had an Empire stream where we got almost 60 turns into it. We've been doing all of them because they're all very fun in their own right. Dwarf stream, 18 turns, and then finally 41. That was the stream we were doing yesterday. It's been an absolute blast. And it would be really cool if you could take direct control of a steam tank. But we'll show a few of the units so you have some ideas as to what you want to request. And I'm going to be doing multiplayer battles with friends. So here's the Chaos unit roster. You got all these lords. What they're really known for is the Chaos Warriors and the Chosen. But they've got some pretty epic monsters like Dragon Ogres, Giants, Trolls, Dude, I cannot wait. If ever there's a Lord of the Rings or a Game of Thrones modification for this game, that would be perfect. Greenskins have a few really cool units. They have these giant Arachnarok spiders, which are basically as big as like Oliphants from Lord of the Rings. They're huge, and they've got Goblin Riders on top of them. And like we can just add a number of factions and have huge out brawls where you have every faction playing against each other with a little, at least one of every unit, so you could see everything. You can do siege battles. You can do subterranean battles for the dwarves and the orcs, but they're limited to 2. It's just so fun. And then you've even got ambush battles. So it's like the possibilities for these custom battles are endless. So I wanted to bring that to your attention so you had something to request and look forward to while you're hoping to get a free code for Total War Warhammer. And the game's kind of expensive. And if you get it in the first week, you get the Chaos faction to be able to play on multiplayer and campaign. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be concluding us here today. Remember about the 2 things. Second channel, and if you want to have an opportunity to win a free copy of Total War Warhammer, leave a comment below saying as to which factions are your favorite, which ones you'd like to see fight in custom battles, because that really helps me find a theme for the next custom battle episode. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Streaming, second channel, and here on the main channel.